Hey, yo, happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a great Thursday today. It's gray, cloudy, and cold, but an awesome day to be alive and doing stuff. I'm heading to work this morning, and I'm excited about life, and I've just got thinking about experiences in life and opinions that we have based on our experiences as we go forward, and how important it is to mesh those two together. I got thinking this morning about way back when I was a young man, maybe, I don't know, 9th, 10th grade, and I met a friend, and this kid and I, we became quick friends, and we pal around together. Now, let me preface this whole thing by saying, when I was a younger kid, I was kind of rambunctious, got in a bunch of trouble, not too much trouble, but enough where people knew, who I was, and that I had a tendency to be rambunctious and do things that weren't, not everybody thought, especially the adults around, thought was great. So I had a little bit of a reputation, and the reputation that I had was not anyone else's fault but my own. I built it, and I earned it by my actions, just like everybody else. But for the most part, everybody loved me, and some parents were not so sure. But as I became quick friends with this kid, we started to hang out quite a bit, and at one point his mom found out that he was hanging out with me, and she said, "Listen, I don't want you to hang out with that boy anymore because he's trouble." And I remember back then how it really bothered me at the time. Like, wow, man, I haven't even met this lady in person yet, and she has already made up her mind about me that I am not someone of value, and I'm not somebody that her son should be hanging around. And again, the reputation that was floating out there about me was my fault, not her fault. But I always thought it was kind of a bummer that, it really bothered me. And I remember my friend called me up and he said, "Dude," he said, "we got to do something. My mom said we can't hang out anymore." And it bothered us both because we really enjoyed each other's company. We were friends. We did, tons of fun stuff together. And so I ended up calling this lady on the phone and talking to her, my friend's mom, and just chatting with her and sharing my heart with her and giving her an experience that differed from the rumors or the opinion that she had built about me based on other people's experiences or other people's opinions about me. And so after our phone call, she said it was okay for my friend and I to hang out, together. And so I went over their house and we hung out, and I met his parents and his mom, and his mom, quick, after she had her own experience with me, quickly became my biggest fan, quickly loved me as one of her own, and I always say that she's always been like a second mama to me. So I got thinking about that this morning, and how, after having her own experience with me, this lady's opinion about me, or my friend's mom's opinion about me, was way different, and how it's important for us as we go through life to, as they say, to experience our opinions, to make sure that we're forming opinions based on things that we experience, not necessarily on stuff that other people experience, or other people's opinion about this, that, or the other thing. Now, there's some things that you can take other people's words on, but in the reference of meeting people, I find it very helpful to take them one at a time and realize, okay, this person is experienced with one person is not necessarily the same as your experience with that person, and what they glean from an interaction they have with someone may not be the truth about them at all, and they may have attached all kinds of other opinions and thoughts and biases and things that they hold on the inside of them, and they transfer them out onto you about that other person, because you haven't taken the time to experience them for yourself. And how that's really important as we go through life in all the appropriate ways to experience our opinions. Get in there, live life, experience things, experience people, and form your opinion about them off of your personal experience, not off of others, because you will miss out on tons of stuff, tons of great relationships in life if you just go on, well, this person said this about Jenny, and that person said that about Jenny. Why don't you go experience Jenny for yourself? See what kind of person she is. See what drives her on the inside. See how your interaction with her is. Experience that person, and then form your opinions from there. I hope that helps you. I hope that encourages you. Get out there today, folks. Gain yards in all you do. And please take care of your mindset, because it matters. I love you. Peace.